Hi, this is Flash with Star1019 and iHeartRadio Honolulu.
What's up, Flash?
How you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm good, man. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks so
Uh,
much.
you know how it is for people from Hawaii. It's just so great that whenever we see anyone from Hawaii do good on a big stage, man, I'm really proud of you, and I'm really proud of our local film scene. And high tide floats all boats and all that.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about that. I mean, you're from Maui, not exactly a hub of filmmaking, and all of a sudden you're directing the next big Marvel movie.
Yeah. It's a long road. It wasn't really all of a sudden. It was like a long, weird, windy road to get to where I am. But it has been a very fulfilling process to be able to work on a lot of smaller movies and work my way up to a place where I can do something like this. It's crazy to me. Every day I pinch myself because honestly doesn't really make sense that I'm sitting in the director's chair sometimes.
Um, so for you, I know you said you wanted the job, but you wanted to avoid some pitfalls. And how did that work with Marvel? Where was it a collaborative process on avoiding those pitfalls?
Yeah, we're working at Marvel was actually um, very collaborative, very open. The only reason why I took the job was because I found very quickly that my concerns about going in the wrong direction for a movie like this was shared by them, and they were already aware of those concerns and wanted to avoid them as much as I did. And a big part of that process was hiring the right people. So my co-writer was Chinese American who grew up in San Francisco, Dave Callahan, and together we worked on creating characters that would not contribute to previous stereotypes, but help to break them and round them out in ways that anybody would be able to relate to these characters.
Yeah. Simu, I love him. I'm a huge Kim's Convenience fan. And I'm wondering if that's the show that you saw him on that you said, yes, that's the guy.
Yeah, I loved him on Kim's. It really was him coming in and auditioning that got him the gig. He really matched up with this character in a magical way, and was able to not only show a lot of the sides that he does show on Kim's Convenience so well, but he also was able to show a side to his performance that we haven't seen before, which is very exciting.
When you got involved with the movie, was he someone that you already had in mind, or was it an ongoing process?
He, we didn't have anybody in mind when we started. Sarah Finn, our casting director, did a sweep through. It was a worldwide sweep for actors who might be able to check some of the boxes that we needed checked. But we knew that we needed a character who had one foot in two cultures, and we wanted a character who was convincingly going to be able to speak Mandarin Chinese and also feel very, very American. Simu, aside from being a great actor, happened to authentically have that background, and he was born in China and was raised in Toronto, and so has his life is split between two cultures, and he does speak fluent Mandarin, and as everyone knows, speaks very well, very perfect English. So he was kind of the perfect person for the job.
Yeah. On Kim's Convenience, I mean, that's a comedy. You've got a lot of comedians and just funny types in the cast. Was that intentional to have inject the cast with that much humor in the movie with those sort of comedian types?
Yeah. I mean, when I signed on to this movie, I wanted to have fun, and I wanted people to have fun when they come and watch this movie. I hope that there's also a little addition to that fun, that you also get to take something with you that you can think about or ponder, or use to enhance your life a little bit. But really, I think we all deserve to have fun in the theater at this point.
Yeah. I hate to put you on the spot, but who was the funniest one on set?
I cannot play favorites. It is it is not a part of my job. But there's a lot of funny people on this set. I mean, the easiest go-to to talk about is Aquafina, because she really is one of the quickest minds I've ever worked with, and her ability to come up with hilarious zingers one after another is unmatched by anyone I've ever met before.
Yeah, she's also really sweet. I did a thing with her out here for the Hawaii International Film Festival. She was just super
Yeah,
sweet, super real, but also very funny. But yeah, she was really
yeah,
grounded. She's a sweetheart.
yeah.
Um,
She's a good one.
yeah, and finally, I'm a Marvel guy, but I'm not like super dialed in with every timeline, and this Loki thing is throwing curveballs out. Do you have to go into this movie like knowing everything, or can a Marvel novice just sort of drop in and enjoy the story?
I think anyone can enjoy the story. I think having a knowledge of what's going on in the universe might give you a couple more notches of enjoyment, or just, oh, that's funny that they put that in, or clues to other things that are happening in the Marvel universe. But yeah, my mom has never seen another Marvel movie, and she either lied to me when she said she really enjoyed and understood the movie, or she did. But she seemed to be able to track everything emotionally.
All right, man. I love that shirt. And thank you so much for your time. I
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it. And again, I was born and raised in Hawaii, and I never thought in my lifetime I would see, a local boy direct a Marvel movie like this. So I'm just
Oh,
super stoked for you. And I know everyone in Hawaii is just so proud of you. So congratulations.
thanks so much, Flash.
All right, brother. Take care.
All right, later.